Asynchronous Group Social Work Conference Presentation by Monica Leonard. My group proposal is called the Healing Together Treatment Group. It establishes a culturally sensitive, supportive environment to assist adult Soboba band of Louisiana Indians who suffer from substance addiction and coexisting mental health disorders. The treatment group plan to deliver addiction education through comprehensive sessions that integrate Louisiana cultural coping techniques and community support to advance healing and ensure long-term recovery among tribal members. My rationale for choosing this was is that I sometimes work with these tribal members here, and um, the program that I work for isn't specifically geared towards them. And I have realized and noticed that integrating their cultural beliefs as well as their own peer support, involving them in the treatment, is good for more positive outcomes. Addressing addiction and mental health within the Soboba community. The focus is culturally sensitive psychoeducation for substance use and mental health disorders. The goal is to provide education about addiction that has culturally appropriate coping strategies and builds a community support system. The target population is adult members of Soboba Band of Louisiana Indians with substance use and mental health disorders. The intervention approach is an integrated psychoeducational and process group model incorporating their cultural practices and values. The duration is a 7-week program with specific weekly themes and activities. Understanding the unique needs of the Soboba community. The macro factors are there is a historical trauma, socio-political obstacles, intergenerational trauma, and the breakdown of traditional support networks. The meso factors is limited access to culturally competent addiction and mental health services, family dynamic challenges due to addiction, social issues such as unemployment, poverty, unstable housing, loss of traditional cultural practices, and funding limitations for tribal health programs. The Soboba Band's specific history, cultural location, and governance result in a distinct need compared to other Native American populations. Evidence-based relevance to social work interventions. It's culturally sensitive, which emphasizes cultural competence and understanding socioeconomical influences. Trauma informed, acknowledges and addresses historical and intergenerational trauma in the Soboba community. It's strength based, which integrates Louisiana healing practices and cultural strengths for recovery, such as saging. Group work utilizes peer support, shared understanding, and reduced isolation and coping models. The psychoeducation provides knowledge about addiction and mental health for self awareness. Process group offers a safe space for emotional exploration, trauma, grief processing, and skill development. Discussion of group evaluations. Well, method one will be culturally relevant self reflection questionnaire. This will be given at the pre and post intervention. This will assess and understand self efficacy in addiction, Louisiana coping, historical trauma, cravings, mental health, and cultural connection. It'll be culturally tailored for the Soboba community. Method two, talking circle feedback. At the final session, I'll collect qualitative feedback on helpful aspects, learning, and suggestions. utilize traditional indigenous communication. Themes and insights will be documented. Analysis, review questionnaire, and talking circle data, which will evaluate program effectiveness, enhancing understanding and cultural connections. This will inform future program development. Community collaboration and enhancing community strengths. The direct relevance designed by the Soboba band members, by and for Soboba band members, ensuring cultural fit and engagement. Cultural resource and integration involves Soboba elders and practitioners in delivery, reinforcing cultural identity. Peer support networks builds connections among members for ongoing support beyond the program. Empowerment and self-determination provides culturally relevant tools for individuals to lead their healing. Stigma and isolation reduction normalizes challenges, encourages help seeking, and reduces isolation. Long-term impact aims for increased knowledge, better coping, stronger cultural identity, and reduced substance use, and improved mental health for long-lasting community well-being and resilience. References.